Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Fenstermaker, Director of the Chapel Concerts. Welcome. We're about halfway through our season. We've got a wonderful season for you. Coming up in the spring, some world-class musicians in this world-class acoustic and wonderful, sophisticated, appreciative, sophisticated audience. People love to come here, and also because of the weather. So we're not snowed in, so I haven't heard too many complaints. So being a professional organist and harpsichordist, I don't consider myself an expert in bluegrass music, but a lot of us recognize good music when we hear it, and I think this is going to be one of the top groups in the country. I'll let you decide for that. Please welcome Monroe Crossing.
But I left her there crying under a setting sun. Today it is my most painful memory. I didn't know what I knew, had so much then to prove. Our lives had only begun. I'm on the road back to Chattanooga, Tennessee River running glorious and true. The road back to Chattanooga, Chattanooga, my friend. Coming back to you. I'm leaving the land of the prairie, headed to the mountains of southern Tennessee. It's high time I finally meet my destiny, but the road has no end. Been there and back again. The journey is what sets you free. I'm on the road back to Chattanooga, Tennessee River running glorious and true. The road back to Chattanooga, Chattanooga, my friend. Lord, I'm coming back to you. Chattanooga, Tennessee.
old-fashioned love in my heart. Nothing will keep us apart. Dry land may turn to sea, but there'll be no changing me with that old-fashioned love in my heart. I've got that old-fashioned love in my heart. There it will always remain, like an ivy clinging vine, clinging closer all the time, through the years and the cheers just the same. I've got that old-fashioned love in my heart. Nothing will keep us apart. Dry land may turn to sea, but there'll be no change in me with that old-fashioned love in my heart. Dry land may turn to sea, but there'll be no change in me with that old-fashioned love in my heart. With that old-fashioned love in my heart.
Hey, howdy, hey. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We're the Monroe Crossing Bluegrass Band from the great bluegrass state of Minnesota. Yeah, sure, you betcha. We're on our Anywhere But Minnesota tour. It's 36 degrees below zero back home today. So we're really happy to be here. Thank you so much for having us. How many of you are originally from the north and know what that's like? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's so fun. Well, speaking of fun, we're going to have our...
I have a question though.
Yeah.
How many of you have called your family back home and just bragged about how nice and warm it is down here?
Like every day, maybe? Well, I introduce our banjo player. He is a direct descendant of the Mayo brothers, of the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. His great-grandfather was Charlie Mayo. So medically, he's covered. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. First guy in the band to wear a, what do you call those? A bow tie. And it's not a clip-on, it's a real deal. And he's been playing the banjo for a long, long time back in Minnesota and plays with a lot of different groups, including Monroe Crossing and the Tony Rook Band. One of my favorite people to work with on stage because he's such a nice guy. Talk to him later. You'll find out what I'm talking about. Make him welcome on the five-string banjo. His name is Graham Soames.
Oh, that golden Graham, oh, that golden Graham. Listen to his banjo playing if you want a treat.
Well, this next song is a sing-along, but it's an instrumental, so good luck with that. Sled ride. Well, speaking of way up north, here's a song by Canadian songwriter, singer Gordon Lightfoot. And this is a song that's become more of a bluegrass song than it is a Gordon Lightfoot song. And just about every bluegrass band has played it at one time or another. We're going to do it for you right now. It's called Redwood Hill.
I climbed the redwood hill. It was on a rainy day. To rise above the ground and talk with Mother Nature for a while. She told me of her love for the children in her trust and of the great concern for the likes of you and me and us. Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I am, I would not change for any man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried on Redwood Hill. Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. The things that I have, I would not change for any man. I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And now the rain did fall when I made my way back down the Redwood Hill. I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried on Redwood Hill.
Oh, thank you, folks. Well, Lisa's going to put down her fiddle for her mandolin. We just recently got off a cruise ship. How many of you go cruising from time to time? A few of you? Yeah. We did the Bluegrass Cruise, so we were on there with a whole bunch of other bluegrass bands and bluegrass fans. Had a wonderful time. Ate too much. We're doing it again next year.
And we're doing it again next year if you'd like to join us. We go out of Cape Canaveral down to the Bahamas. We've got a lot of great bluegrass bands joining us next year. And frankly, this is the cheapest time of the year to buy a cruise. And if you want to put your money down, it's a $100 deposit to reserve your price and your place until the rest of the money is due in October. And Danny and Krista, great people to work with. If something changes in your life between now and then, you call them, say we can't go. They will send you your money back. So if you think you might want to join us on a cruise, and you do, let us know afterwards. We'll hook you up and we'll see you out there on the ocean. Should we do the cruise song? Okay. We'll see you out there on the ocean in 2026 already. Huh?
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? If you love bluegrass, won't you come along with me? Banjos, fiddles on the open sea. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, won't you let me take you on a
and it's kind of our prayer for all of us in humanity. It's called, because it was written while I was in a hammock with our dog, it's unironically called Hammock Dog. I wish for you a quiet place where you can while away your time as you want to. You hold them near and see it through. Go on doing what it is that you care to. Time and turn pass along, gather up the days. Happy like a hammock dog swaying in the shade. I wish for you a gentle stream, birds that perch along the banks of the tranquil, a sunlit cove and dappled dreams, joy that lifts and heals and helps to be sanguine. Time and turn and pass along, gather up the days, happy like a hammock dog swaying in the shade. Hey, 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 hey. A tree-lined path that dips and rises up to interest your journey, and you decide which way you'll go. A room for and frost illumined in the writing. Time and turn and pass along, gather up the days, happy like a hammock dog swinging in the shade.
Yeah, I'm going to introduce the guy who's been doing all the talking up here. He is our mandolin player, and he is from Mankato, Minnesota, originally. And he loves that traditional bluegrass. He fell in love with the bluegrass music when he was a teenager. But before that, he was playing violin in the student orchestra. And he discovered one day it was a lot easier to play mandolin and watch TV at the same time. So he quickly made that switch. Well, he loves all those classic animations like Warner Brothers, and he's a big fan of Disney. So whenever we're driving down this way on tour, we have to strap him into the van so he doesn't escape and go AWOL.
We put a blindfold on him as we pass Orlando. It's
Yes,
like,
that's
no,
right.
nothing here
Nothing here to see. But he loves that old traditional bluegrass music. Started out as a teenager playing in a band called Bluegrass Connection, and then a band called River Basin Bluegrass, and then now, almost 25 years ago, was one of the founding members of Monroe Crossing. And I tell you, it wouldn't be Monroe Crossing without him, because he came up with the name Monroe Crossing. Hey, put your hands together for the very talented Mr. Matt Thompson.
Well, Well, thank you, Derek. Yeah, we're named after Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass music. Bill Monroe and his Bluegrass Boys started this music back in about 1946. But another one of our favorite groups is a group out of Virginia, the Virginia, or Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys, a couple of brother acts that performed. They were members of the Grand Ole Opry for over 60 years. This is a song they recorded. We're going to try it for you now. It's called Please Be My Love.
I wanna be with you. I can give you love that's true. Just believe the way I feel. I love you and I always will. No one can take your place with me. Don't ever think of setting me free. Just believe the way I feel. I love you and I always will. Please be my love. Please be my love. Just believe the way I feel. I love you and I always will. No one can thrill me like you do. I'd spend a lifetime loving you. Just believe the way I feel. I love you and I always will. I think of you each day and night. I just wanna hold you tight. Just believe the way I feel. I love you and I always will. Please be my love. Please be my love. Please be my love.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I used to live I lived in Florida for about 3 months a long time ago, and you still get those lizards that come in your car. So you start up the car and you look at the steering wheel and there's like 2 lizards on the wheel. Yeah. How do you deal with them? You just ignore them? Roll the windows up? They're so cute though. I really like them. I miss them. Hey, we're going to do a song that she wrote, so I'll let her tell you about it.
Well, you know, one of the things I love about traveling with this band is all the wonderful people that we get to meet and hang out with. And this song was inspired by one of those folks that we met down in Chattanooga, Tennessee, a lady by the name of Cindy Pinion. And I was so taken with her, I wrote her a song. It's called If the World Were Filled with You.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Your little house in the country, cherished mementos within, tell the story of your family. Some are chosen, some are kin, and it's the center of communion. Friends and wanderers about, we all know we'll find a welcome, laughter and music all around.
I wish the world were filled with you, for all the good things that you do.
You share your heart and spare your time for those less fortunate in life.
Wish the world were filled with you.
For there'd be no lonely people. Wonder does somebody care?
There'd be sunshine every morning, love and coffee flowing, if the world were filled with you.
parents knew the Great Depression, left the farm when times were bad. They never stockpiled earthly treasures, always sharing what they had. And you've kept on with their calling, helping those whom troubles find. If by the fruit ye shall know them, then you're a God-tended vine.
I wish the world were filled with you, for all the good things that you do.
You share your heart and spare your time for those less fortunate in life.
Wish the world were filled with you.
There'd be no lonely people wondering if somebody cares.
There'd be sunshine every morning, love and coffee flowing, if the world were filled with you.
There'd be no lonely people wondering if somebody cares.
There'd be sunshine every morning, love and coffee flowing, if the world were filled with you. There'd be sunshine every morning, love and coffee flowing, if the world were filled with you.
Well, this is the second song in a row where a beverage is integral to the song. That last one, you know, of course, coffee every morning, and this one is about milk and what else?
Well, I'll let the song kind of speak for itself, but let's just say that it was inspired by advice from friends that you might even know, instructing us how to survive a winter storm.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Bread and milk, winter storm coming, better hit the road. Everybody is running for bread and milk. Get on your shoes if you don't make a quick stop. You're gonna lose out on bread and milk. Stock your shelves high, everybody's worried except you and I. Let the snow fly, I got nowhere to drive. I got bread and milk and you. Radio says storm rolling in, got a couple of hours before it begins. We're not gonna move till no how many days. But I got a pantry squirreled away full of bread and milk. Winter storm coming, better hit the road. Everybody is running for bread and milk. Get on your shoes if you don't make a quick stop. You're gonna lose out on bread and milk. Stock your shelves high, everybody's worried except you and I. Let the snow fly, I got nowhere to drive. I got bread and milk and you. Oh, thank the Lord, we got a pantry full of staples. Nowadays, not everybody's able. I checked with my neighbor and I know that he's good. When the winter wind's blowing, everybody should have
Bread and milk,
winter storm coming, better hit the road. Everybody is running from the
bread and milk,
Get on your shoes if you don't make a quick stop. You're gonna lose out on
bread and milk,
Stop your shelves high, everybody's worried except you and I.
bread and milk.
Let the snow fly, I got bread and milk and you. Still we got enough. 'cause not everybody's able. I checked with my neighbor and I know that he's good. When the winter wind's blowing, everybody should have bread and milk. When a storm comes out, hit the road, everybody is running for bread and milk. Get on your shoes if you don't make a quick stop, you're gonna lose that old bread and milk. Tuck your shoes high, everybody's hurry, sit you at night. Bread and milk. Let the snow fly, I got bread and milk ain't you. I got bread and milk ain't you. That's right, I got bread fortified with flax and milk 100% BGH free and
I'm proud TV.
Yeah, bread and milk. Well, I'd like to introduce our guitar player. In our 25 years together as a band, just about, we've had only one bass player, one fiddle player, one mandolin player, and only two guitar players. Our first guitar player was with us for 10 years. The fella here is going on 15 years, and he's counting the days, because when that 15-year mark comes, he gets a toaster. Everyone remembers we all chip in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get him any color he wants, harvest gold, avocado green, whatever you want. But he is originally from Spokane, Washington, moved to Minnesota when he was 2 with his family, grew up in Moorhead, Minnesota, played rock and roll for a bunch of years until a friend introduced him to bluegrass music. And he traded in his electric guitar for an acoustic guitar, and he's been singing bluegrass ever since. We call that the cleansing. But he can still rock it and roll if he wants to, but he's a wonderful bluegrass singer, writes wonderful songs, and great guitar player too. He's the guy who books the band. He's brought us now to 48 states, if I'm not mistaken, and we've been to Europe about four times, and some other exciting places, and also Naples, Florida. So there you go. Make him welcome on guitar, Mr. Derek Johnson.
call me, call him, you can call him anytime. Call him, 'cause like Nat said, he does the booking.
That's right. But no one was calling me during COVID. Like everyone else, we were shut down off the road about a year and a half. So I got down in the basement and put some of my recording gear to use and put out an album with 6 original songs, 14 songs total. And this was one of them. This is a song I dedicate to one of my favorite uncles that passed away almost 10 years ago now. He was a minister in a Baptist church in Scottsdale, Arizona. And he had such a positive outlook on life. Whenever he presided over a funeral, he did not refer to it as such. He called it graduation day. This life is but a test as we follow God's plan from one moment to the next and live a life that's true. Do unto others like you want them to do to you, and then you'll find you made it through another year with a passing grade. On graduation day, our soul be called away to live forevermore on Jordan's brilliant shore. Never more in pain on graduation day. It's not as hard as it sounds. Just follow his word. Spread the love of tell others the good news, how Jesus shed his blood for you. And when your homework is done, you'll join the Spirit, the Father and the Son. On graduation day, our soul will be called away to live forevermore on Jordan's great and shore. Nevermore in pain on graduation day. We'll meet again, I say, on graduation day.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're gonna step outside of the bluegrass genre for this next one and do a song from the 1960s. Do you remember the 60s? Do you remember the Monkees? Do you all have a favorite monkey? No? Who can name a monkey?
Spider.
Davy Jones, I heard that. That's one of them. So. Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork, Mike Nesmith. There you go. Really? Yeah. That's exciting. Well, this song is actually written by Neil Diamond, but Monkees had a big hit with it. It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, go.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment shattered all my dreams. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a giving thing. The more I gave, the less I got, oh yeah. What's the use in trying? Oh, you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face, now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. What's the use in trying? Oh, now all you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, oh, not a trace of doubt in my mind.
would have been a hit for the Monkees if they had had a banjo on it.
Oh, yeah. Everybody would have known that song. Hey, there's a couple people to introduce yet. The married couple in the band. Our bass player and fiddle player are not only married, they're married to each other. And they're going to pose and do the cultural portion of the program. We call this Bluegrass Gothic. Our bass player comes from the great state of Wisconsin. If you talk to him, you'll hear his funny accent.
Yeah, I hear you.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
No, not the Bears?
Not the Bears.
Oh, the Packers. I forgot.
Every time I say go Pack, Lisa tells me it's a good idea.
Well, let me tell you, he started out in music like Derek in the rock and roll world. He was a drummer in a punk rock band for many years. And then a friend, like Derek, invited him to a bluegrass concert. He liked the music, he liked the scene, and he's been a bluegrass bass player ever since. And he's a mighty fine bass player, too. How many years? 30 years playing bluegrass bass. That used to be a normal bass. He left it out in the rain. Don't do that.
It's just that as I got fatter, my arms didn't get longer and I needed a skinnier bass.
There you go. Well, he does a lot for the band. He is our driver and puts a lot of miles behind the wheel heading down from Minnesota to Florida and everywhere else we go. He is our sound man, one of the best in the business. He is our webmaster, MonroeCrossing.com, and the bounciest bass player in bluegrass music. Give it up for Mark Anderson. Well, we have one person left back on the fiddle. Her mom and dad are from a little town in northern Minnesota called Ulen. There's about 300 people. But her mom and dad have been living all over the world throughout their lives, on just about every continent in the world. And her dad was an agricultural economist working in Africa, in Nigeria, Africa. That's where she was born. And she's been singing her whole life. Doesn't it show? Doesn't she have a great voice, powerful voice, belts it out? She doesn't even need a microphone, let me tell you. But she plays everything with strings on it, is a fine, fine bluegrass fiddle player, writes incredible songs faster than we can learn them, and that's the truth.
That's what we have today.
And they have another group, the two of them, a duo called Our Date Night, where she and he get to perform all those songs that she writes that are too hard for the band to learn. But she's a wonderful performer. Make her welcome on the fiddle, Lisa Fugly.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know where I'm going.
All right, here's a song we haven't done for a long time, so I'll see if I remember my verse.
Do you need the lyrics?
I don't know.
I'll help you out.
You'll help me out? Okay. The Carter family, the first family of country music, wrote this song, and we performed at their homestead in Hiltons, Virginia years ago. And of course, we had to do this song, Keep on the Sunny Side of Life. 1, 2, 3.
There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you meet with darkness and strife, the sunny side will also make you. Keep on sunny side, always on sunny side. Keep on sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten our way if we keep
Okay, let's see. Oh, the storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear.
Clouds and storms will in time pass.
Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. That's a mouthful right there.
It is.
It is.
Well, you know, you've got the magic MC
Well,
elocution.
we haven't done that song for ages, so.
That's a fun one. Well, we're going to do another really beautiful song that we get so many requests for. We started doing this a number of years back, and it was written by our friend Bill Isles from Duluth, Minnesota, in honor of his grandfather, who was a trained repairman at night and during the Great Depression. And when the hobos would come by, this is in northern Minnesota now, so those nights are really pretty icy. But he would let the hobos catch a few hours of sleep, despite the fact that if caught, he might have lost his job. Hobos in the Roundhouse.
From 7 to 7 every night of the week, fixing trains in the roundhouse, I work on my feet. And I told my children, oh, bed bugs don't bite, 'cause I got hobos sleeping in the roundhouse tonight. From Akron to Hinckley and Prairie du Chien, they are soldiers and lawyers, and I believe what they're saying. And I'll rouse them at 4 to head down the line. The hobos are sleeping in the roundhouse tonight. Good night, my hobos, rest your vagabond heads on your own knapsack pillows and your gaudy sack bed. Or if you stole it out, you'll be alright. My hobos sleep in the roundhouse tonight. Well, they hired a new man to work as a guard. Every morning at sunrise, he checks out the yard. But for now, I won't trust him, though he seems pretty nice. 'Cause I got hobos sleeping in the roundhouse tonight. Good night, my hobos, rest your vagabond heads on your own knapsack pillows in your gaudy sack bed. Or if you stole it out, you'll be alright. My hobos sleep in the roundhouse tonight. Well, I asked my Savior, what should I do if I'm caught helping hobos? My job could be through. Well, I heard the answer so clear and so bright. Are my hobos sleeping in your roundhouse tonight. Good night, my hobos, rest your vagabond heads on your own knapsack pillows and your gunny sack bed. For a few stolen hours, you'll be alright. My hobo sleep in the roundhouse tonight. For a few stolen hours, you'll be alright. My hobo sleep in the roundhouse tonight. Good night, boys.
Okay, all right. Well, did you enjoy some bluegrass music here this afternoon? We really enjoyed playing for you. Thanks for having us. I guess this is like our third time here. And that's wonderful. We love coming this far south in January. But we are the Monroe Crossing Bluegrass Band. We're going to finish up with, I think, the Orange Blossom Special. Okay. And we are in Naples, correct? Do you have a train coming through here? Can we pretend there's a train that comes? Okay. Now boarding on track